I just found out that my husband's been cheating on me. Let me tell you what happened. My husband drags me to this party that I did not want to go to, but I went anyways because I did it for my husband. As soon as we get there, he leaves me because he's a social butterfly and I am not. So I go to the bar. I start having a few drinks. Another woman comes up and sits next to me and we start talking. We're having a really good time. We're enjoying each other's company. And then she just proceeds to tell me that there's this guy that she really, really likes. And I said, oh my gosh, that's crazy. I'm so excited for you. She says, yeah, and actually he's here tonight. I said, what? I want to meet the guy. And she says, well, he doesn't want anything serious, so I can't really be talking about him. At least I'm not supposed to be talking about him. I'm like, oh my gosh, well, at least point him out. And she said, okay, he's the guy right over there. So I go to turn and look at said man, and I have to literally double take because the man she's pointing at is my husband. And I said, oh my gosh, of course he doesn't want anything serious with you. He's married. So she puts her hand on my shoulder and says, yes, honey, I know he's married. And I said, what? Next thing you know, my husband is there putting his hand on my other shoulder and saying, honey, there's something we've been meaning to tell you. And I said, oh, absolutely not. This cannot be happening. You cannot be telling me that you've been cheating on me. And I am so upset. And before I can even walk away, he says, but honey, what would you do without me? And I said, I do a lot. I wouldn't be getting cheated on right now. That would be one thing. And then next thing I know, I wake up and I'm sweating and I'm upset and I'm like hyperventilating. And I realize that I was dreaming and I wanted to confront my husband right then, but I didn't. So, I will be confronting him as soon as he wakes up in the morning.